Got to move the mic. Yeah. Nah. Well, I did a very big dumb. How would you not realize after so many runs? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know how I did that. How is it that I can get 8 guard tokens, 6 specialist tokens, without realizing that it is not, in fact, 8 sniper tokens and 8 caster tokens? I do not understand how I did that. It makes no sense. The worst thing is, I was looking at the tokens because obviously I was counting to make sure I have 8 of the one I need, and somehow it didn't translate in my brain that, hey, guard tokens aren't the ones you're looking for. You idiot, you imbecile. What is karma cooking? Okay, so for those who don't know, while waiting for the stream to start, I was grinding for Rosa. You know, this one. Because I've got pretty much everything, I just need tokens. So I didn't have enough tokens, I had only 4, I think. So I went into the factory to see the gold tokens, saw that there was only 4 of the sniper tokens. And so I figured, okay, I'll go to the levels from here, because you can. I must have selected the guard token instead of the sniper token, because, you know, the guard token's above the sniper one, and went straight into that stage without realizing. And then I just continued to not realize that I was grinding the wrong tokens throughout the entirety of what's 6 plus 8, whatever that meant. That number is how many times I played the stage. So yes, I got 8 guards tokens, 6 specialist tokens, and of course, understandably, no sniper tokens. Because, you know, wrong stage. I have no idea how I did it. I have no idea how I was able to continuously not do that for God knows how many stages. So yes, coming up right before the stream starts, 14 times, 14. I played the same stage 14 times. I counted the number of tokens. I looked at 8 guard tokens and went, yep, there we go, 8 tokens. That's exactly what I needed. Autopilot goes crazy. I don't think I've ever autopiloted that hard in my entire life, and I just don't understand how I did it. I was just like, yes, I'm finally going to get Rosa to E2. I'll be so ready by the time I actually need her the next time I need her. No. I'm gonna have to make up for it once I finish the stream, but wow. Is there something between your fluffy ears? There are no thoughts behind these eyes. It is empty. Oh my god, what is... I mean, I ain't a smart man. Yeah, anyway. Hey, on the bright side though, I got got to level 155 for IS3, so hey, I've got I now have both the skin and the background music. Good old Arknight. I know, not the right song, but still. Anyway, now it's time to suffer for a new IS. We've now got IS4. Not gonna lie, I have been looking forward to this ever since it was advertised during, what was it, Anniversary 4? I think was the stream? I can't quite remember. Inhaled some chemicals at work. You know, it probably wouldn't surprise me. Our ventilation sucks. Anyway. Ooh. Nice music. I like the instrument, the wind instrument. It definitely does. It makes me think of, yeah, it definitely makes me think of like, well, I was going to say it made me think of ancient pagan Norse, which makes sense. It is in Sami, which is what, Finland? By the way, when I say ancient, I mean like pre-Viking ancient, like that kind of almost tribal Norse music. You want to do a hydrated stream of IS4? You know, I very well could the next time I do, next time I, you know, am able to drink. Obviously, I can't do it during a work week. But I might do that. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Yeah, I like that music. I definitely prefer it to the Oh, there's cutscene right at the beginning, okay. Was there any others? There might have been, I probably just forgot. Of course you do it during a work week. No, I can't. That's the only problem. I can't during the work week. I suck at bouncing back when I have to get up early. I'll be doing my own run alongside the stream. Oh, nice. I'll be racing my friend blind later, which... I hope you mean racing as in to finish this and not, like, literal racing, because that would be interesting. Just imagining go-karting, but with blindfolds on. Anyway. Good luck to you, history, there. Scientific Explorer Magellan starting audio log. How's the audio, actually? Okay, yeah, audio's fine. It's just loud on my end. Let me just turn it down on my headset. It has been 12 days since the joint expedition team entered Sami. Ooh, ow. Ah, sudden tinnitus. Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna have a random ring in my ear. The Tundra, the Mirkwood. Okay, random Lord of the Rings name. The smell of wood and moss, the weight of fresh snow, the temperature of the wind, the cries of the horn beasts. The buzz of data recording, the heat emanating from the survival equipment, the marks left by trekking poles, the hum of drones taking flight. The expedition team explores a strange land. Our journey so far has been pretty smooth sailing. Don't say that, that's literally like the worst thing you can say. Thanks to our two wonderful friends from Sami. Typhon, would you like to say a word or two? Huh? No, I'm busy. I have to look after these colleagues of yours. Then Simone's also busy setting up some exercising stuff, and she's tracking down some Ursus thing anyway. Okay. Anyway, we would be lost in the forest right now if not for their assistance. Also, we're about to meet someone who's said to be a pretty reliable prophet. Magellan raises her head as she holds up the audio recorder. A tall figure is barely visible in the fog in front of them. The doom-seeing Sarkaz Cyclops is waiting to show them the way. Careful consideration and calculation no longer hold meaning. The explorers step onto solid earth, casting their gazes towards the vast unknown. Into the unknown. Sorry. They fumble around for the fate awaiting them right in front of their noses. And thus we begin. Oh. Let's find ourselves a Stargate, yep. I do like this music. I definitely prefer it to the IS3 music. I kind of found that one a bit... Or the main one, the one that it you start with. I haven't tried the other ones. I like the runes as well. Ooh. God, I love that. It does also have a bit of Witcher as well, which is more Eastern Europe, but I suppose that's the same sort of Indo-European influences. Your client is bugged. In what way? You have to restart the game. Ah. I'm assuming, is the bug related to this? The difficulty thing? Restart, the game didn't update. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. I did start up the game before 6, which would have been when the thing updated. Okay. Whoop, just gonna go into that. Oh, I do like that music though. Yeah, it happened to me also. Restart a game and it'll be fixed. Yeah, it makes sense. If they start the game mode up without starting a new session like they would normally do when the day changes, because that normally restarts the session. You have to go into a loading screen for it. But I suppose if they add in a new event or a new game mode and don't do that, then yeah. Why is it not opening up? Come on, open up. There it is. You're actually able to modify the UI with a reward from IS4 where the text is replaced with runes. Interesting. Is it just the UI in IS4 or is it the UI in general that gets replaced with runes? And that would be kind of interesting, albeit a little bit confusing if you're still not used to some of the buttons. What is going on with my... Okay, there we go. Main screen UI. Oh, interesting. I don't know why this is taken. This is taking longer than normal. I think it's because I tried to start it while the emulator didn't close yet beforehand. Hey, it's going up now. I'll change the screen once it goes back on. Technical errors. That's interesting that it changes the main screen UI. Is that a thing for anything else, or is this the first time they've got like a reward for it? And why is... Yeah, the things haven't updated. I just noticed the two side options on the chat screen haven't don't update. That's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Let me just log in, and I will. Arknights. There we go. Whoop.
Doctor, 僕が恋しかった?
Oh, I love this song. Every time. I'm so glad I was able to get to level 150 just getting into... Why is... That's odd. I've already unlocked those things. I'll look at that later. Ah, wrong thing. Alright, here we go. Let's see. There it is. Braving nature. The ice field encroaches on frozen soil as the shadows stretch on to no end. Start with higher max life points, and collapsible paradigms intensify at a slower pace. Okay, I'm assuming collapsible paradigm is probably this thing's gimmick, like the light beforehand. Okay, well, I've only got one option. I have to skin 2, just no Mizuki. Oh, that's a shame. I think I unlocked the skin before pulling Mizuki as well, if I remember correctly. 2 max life points, recover 1 additional life point after each battle. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Normally I would just go with first move advantage and then grab a support Texas, but I'm not going to be cheap for the first round because that would just defeat the purpose. I think what I'll do instead then is either overcome weakness or slow and steady. I mean, I could also go with first move advantage and just use one of my own, like Mizuki or something, but it's been a while since I've done weakness, so let me try this one. I'll grab a cheaper op like Lapland instead of going straight for the... Yeah. Yeah, I do know how this works. I don't... Oh, because I redid the emulator, that's why. Yeah, so I'll do that instead of getting a 6-star. And then get a... I need to do some of these characters. I mean, technically I've got Hibiscus, but I don't know. I still prefer my 4 stars when it comes to healing. I don't know if that's weird. I mean, I know I've got some good ones. I know Wolfarron is quite good, but I haven't leveled her up. But for some reason, I just always default to Cicero and Perfuma even now. I don't even know if it's... Because I know Hibiscus is actually better for the most part. Actually, now that I just did that, it probably wasn't, but... Tolopsis is great too. Yes, that was another one. I was quite excited when I got her, and then I just haven't gotten around to leveling her up. There's quite a lot of people I still need to level up. I've got a whole squad of people to level up, and I've been slowly doing it, but... It just takes time. Okay, I think I'll stick with Cicero. Just because it's a good one to go with. And then Orchid. A good slow. Oh, I do like this music. Alright, begin survey. Current status, operating normally. Oh, I didn't read what it said down there. Obtain after this floor, Beast. Select 1 node plus 2 randomly selected nodes. Okay. Your expedition team will explore Sami and its ice fields in depth with survey equipment in tow. You will face many obstacles on your journey, courtesy of the ever-accumulating collapsible paradigm. Under the Cyclops' guidance, you can make declarations with the Sami's unique Foldartals to define your very own expedition path. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if that means that the tree of things won't be pre-made this time. As in, like, you can choose what the next node will be or something like that, maybe. Let's see. Information left by Sami for its people is scattered everywhere for your expedition to discover in the form of Foldartals, rather. You may collect them and follow their ancient rituals to make your declarations. So, Shaman, select 1 battle node with 2 more selected at random. Gain 1 Originium Ingot, 1 host. So these are just examples. Declaring Foldartals can change your path or provide additional benefits when traversing specific nodes. Please note that Foldartal declarations cannot change. Prophecy dreadful foe, and final battle nodes to other nodes. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it would be a bit awkward if you just suddenly changed the boss battle for like an encounter or something. Declarations can only be done on the map, and making a declaration will reduce the collapse value by 1. Survey equipment. An anti-interference index is displayed on your survey equipment, which can gain information on the path before you. Spend anti-interference index to traverse vertically or delve into Mysterious Sammy and its ice fields. So 6 maximum. An anti of 6 will allow you to conduct a full survey of the nodes ahead, giving you even more information, working well, working normally, when equipment broken. So from 1 to 5 will gradually increase your vision, showing you more nodes in their regular state. Severely eliminate your surveying abilities, making node types difficult to distinguish. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, we've had this before as like a random event on floors in IS3 where you just can't tell what the next event's going to be until you come across it. But in this case, it's now been made so that it will happen if you reach a certain thing, instead of it being a random negative event. What is collapse? As you delve deeper into your expedition, the actual environment collapses into subspace, bringing various dangers in the form of collapsals. A higher collapse value will have you facing more elite collapsals, and your journey will become even more arduous. I love that word, arduous. Collapse variation. Your collapse value will accumulate from taking damage, encounters, and as you delve deeper into the ice fields. At certain thresholds, a new collapsal paradigm will be randomly added, or an existing paradigm will intensify and afflict more perilous events. Okay, so 4 instances of Dominion appear in battle. All friendly units on tiles with Dominion have less attack speed. Propagating collapse, rather. 8 instances of Dominion appear in the battlefield. All friendly units on tiles with Dominion have even more, or even less, rather, attack speed. Okay, I'm assuming these are just examples. There's probably more punishments that you can get. I wonder if that's like, what's it called? The rejection things in IS3, maybe. But in this case, it seems to affect the maps as opposed to the operators. Oh, we'll see anyway. What is clairvoyance? The Cyclops will help your expedition team as they traverse the ice fields, bestowing an insight on the volatile or collapsal paradigm you will encounter just up ahead. It's interesting that the being that has clairvoyance and other stuff like that is a creature that's known for only having one eye. Unless they don't have one eye in Arknights, I don't know. I don't know if I've actually seen a Cyclops. Have I or have I not? Can't remember. They've been mentioned a few times, but I can't remember if I've ever seen one. When does clairvoyance occur? You will receive the Cyclops' clairvoyance every time you enter a floor, with the results depending on number of collapsal paradigms you have triggered. The Cyclops' clairvoyance will help you obtain more volatiles when you have fewer collapsal paradigms triggered. Obtained from the Cyclops cannot be used immediately and can only be used upon entering the next floor. As more collapsal paradigms take effect, clairvoyance will inform you of the next paradigm that will intensify. The free operator you get from this is a Cyclops. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll have to check out the leveling stuff. Oh, check out the level rewards. Yeah, okay, thanks both of you. Node introduction. Yeah, wish fulfilled. I know all these ones. Lost and found sometimes. And treasures, another man. Oh, okay, so this is like Fortress Opportunity, where you... Or maybe not. There's a battle. Oh no, yeah, exchange collectibles. Okay, so that is what that is the Fortress thing. It's a subspecies of Sarkaz. Yeah, I know that one, because the Cyclopses were mentioned by... Was it the Damasti? And I think other Sarkaz have mentioned them. I know they've been mentioned in terms of the court and stuff, but I wasn't sure if I had actually seen, like, one in person, so to speak, yet or not. Scout Humane. Okay, yeah, I've seen this one. I thought that said Broski. I thought that said Broski passage. A rare and mysterious node that can let you enter an entirely separate level. Oh, so like the encounter in IS3 rather, where you can unlock it with a key and you go into another subspace. You may be able to take a short break or be faced with some dangerous challenge instead. Okay, so in this case it's more random, but... Okay. Ooh, I'm now looking forward to this. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I'm gonna... Ah, interesting. And that's the level. Okay. Premonition of mystery, premonition of ferocity. Okay, so I can assume that this one would be a battle, this one could be, or it could be an encounter, and then these two are encounters, because at the end of the stage there's always a ending encounter. I would love to enter the Broski node. Ghosts of the resort rather. The elder brother drowned in the bathtub. The younger brother choked to death on an apple. The mercenary guarding the door was impaled by thorns. Well, that's rude of him. And this house was abandoned. Ooh, I love the design. Ah, I really like this design. Okay. Well, as far as starting stages go, this doesn't look too bad. Random fawn slander. Looks like we start in the marshes, lowlands. Yeah, or I'm assuming Mirkwood Forest is by...
has begun.
Oh.
Be careful, everyone. Please make sure you follow every detail on the plan. All right, everyone. Now spread out.
Jesus, how many times are you going to use your voice lines? I don't remember. Was that one voice line, or did you just suddenly decide to use multiple? Oh, I like this music. I like the battle music.
Ready to move.
Also, Karma, how are you enjoying IS4? Well, so far I've only just started. This is my first battle stage. But I'm liking the context, not context, concept. There we go. I'm liking the concept so far. Got a small burnout from AK since I sort of play on 2 accounts. Yeah, that's fair. Are you playing on a Chinese server as well, or is it just 2 global accounts?
You'll have to try harder than stop them now.
Oh, these are the Karantas with the weird shields. I could never figure out if it was arts that destroy those shields or just damage in general. Oh, that's a lot. Neither? Oh, the shield lasts for a certain amount of time. Also, this isn't going to go well. Could. I remember them doing a lot more damage. Okay. Well, timing now makes sense because it did always... Because I must just not been paying attention to the timing because sometimes it felt like their shields did break quickly and then sometimes it felt like they didn't. So I just always assumed that it was some sort of damage that I just wasn't expecting, but that makes more sense. Nice. Okay, first one so good. Oh, I have the chance to E2 already. I will E2, I won't bother with a second one yet. Beasts awaiting slaughter. At some point, the leader of the beast pack was replaced by a monster of a human. The beasts tremble with fear, but still they obey the boss's order. Also the events on top of all that, yeah. I will say, part of the reason why I'm not streaming Dorothy's Vision, even though I didn't last time, and I could do it like I did with Ideal City, I feel like waiting a little bit. You know, do this, finish chapter 12, do the event for this, and then continue on with Blacksteel when that comes out. That's sort of my plan for it. Okay, so 2 points. And a random hole. I feel like that's probably not a random hole, there's probably things that come out of it.
The battle has begun. Be careful, everyone.
Why are there sheep? I thought we finished with this back in So Long Adele.
皆さん、感染源と思われるものには絶対に触らないようにしてくださいね。
Oh, hole. A dangerous hole on the ground. Enemies that step on it will... Oh, it's a hole. Okay. They're the goats from the Monster Hunter collab event. Oh! Ooh. Oh, I didn't see the information on it. Okay, then I'll put in... Yeah.
Just as planned.
Now that IS4 is out, I think it's high time to get into IS3. Oh, there we go. 2, 3, finish them. Yeah. I mean, I was able to get to level 155, which I'm okay with just leaving it at that. I mean, obviously I will continue with IS3 at some point, but I got what I wanted to get. Ooh. But I definitely need to go back and do more of IS2, especially now that I kind of actually know how to... Oh, this is going to become problematic.
Oh, come on. I already have enough work to do.
Okay, that's not too bad. Is that a clap? Oh, is this one of the collapsal things? Because that did have a weird icon on it. Oh, unless that's just not. They gain a bunch of move speed for a short period of time after getting attacked. Ah, interesting. It wasn't. Okay, I thought it was like some weird anomaly creature. Okay, so another... Oh, Monster Event and mechanic. Oh, okay. Wow. Has Monster Hunter Event really been that long ago now? Because I can't remember a single thing, and I did play the stages.
Slice them up like a millefeuille. How do you like it?
Oh. Ah, I don't have enough for Mizuki. That's fine, I'll get Kazumado. 5 months, wow. That's been a while then. They take more damage when attacked from a certain direction. Oh, so that... If they were getting attacked from behind, because the arrow was pointing behind it, I suppose. Do you know whose birthday it is? In terms of Arknights characters, I can't think of any. I know someone in chat, their birthday is on the same day as the release of this, Can't remember. I can't remember who though. Your favorite Vanguard. Korea? Oh, interesting. Nice. Well, happy birthday to my boy Korea then. Yay. Do I want to do another battle as well? Okay, no, I want to see what the encounters are like. New friends, old rival. Yeah, okay, so same stuff as before. Hello. Ooh, you look a bit thingy. You that's quite an express. That's quite a face. Also, I swear to God, I nearly read that as Leslie. It's Black Rain. We've just finished harvesting a few samples. Okay, not a new sample. Most likely a Colombian Liberi. Yeah, definitely a Liberi because they don't seem to have. I can't quite see. Yeah, that must be feathers there along the ears. It's just more so his. You see how it just looks very like 1,000-yard stare. I face when there's a meeting in 5 minutes and my Microsoft Teams isn't starting up properly. That is so oddly specific, yet at the same time I fully understand. Hello, Tor. Anyway. We're just harvesting a few samples, the man says in a numb voice. But now both my samples and equipment are destroyed, and my people have run away. What do I do about the money I owe the company? Okay, yeah, that's got to be a Colombian then if they're having to owe money. Hold up his detector in front of his face. Gain 1 anti-interference index. Have him take a good look at his drone. 3 objective shields. Well, they're both beneficial. I'm okay with life points. I'm gonna go for the mechanic. The equipment is intact, untouched by the rain. But the man seems to be seeing a different scene. And he pushes you away, asking you to take whatever you want and leave quickly. You try persuading him a few more times, but he ignores you completely. Okay. So, I am right, he is mad. Oh. Spending those things isn't like... So you don't get to change the thing. You just... It's a key. Okay, that's what it meant. Temperature free. So it's not that cold yet. Right. Oh, I like that. I like how it appears in where it like freezes. That's nice. You can sacrifice vision for more map traversal. Yeah, okay, that makes... That's interesting. Okay, so there's that. Oh. Oh, so you do get to sort of like build your own thing then. So I was kind of right. Oh, I don't know. Worth it to go for more early fights? Yeah. Yeah, I think I will, because... I mean, if I lose it now, it won't make any difference, because I didn't have 4 to begin with, and I haven't had the benefits of it. Hands of moss. Handprints made of moss appear on walls, tree trunks, and clothing. The Syracusan Mafia's favourite way of leaving their mark has shown up in Sami, in a unique form. Interesting. I vaguely remember the handprint thing, but just it appearing like with moss. I will say part of this does make me think of shit, what's that movie called? The thing with the shimmer. And like the I can't remember what it's called. It has the woman that plays Padme Amidala.
なすべき役目を必ず果たします。
Yes, I know. There we go. Natalie Portman. Yeah, I just can't think of the movie. But it has the same sort of vibe as
Battle
that.
has begun. Be careful, everyone.
Solid positioning.
Tell me, what's your plan?
I like this music as well. I like that. I like how so far every thing has had a different battle music, but or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. You mean exploration or the overall IS vibe? The overall vibe. So like the things like the moss handprints suddenly appearing. It's something that you could see in that movie. Oh god, what's that movie called? Oh, I referenced it in my Enfield video as well. I'll figure it out eventually. At some point I'll randomly scream out a title and that will be how you know I remembered it. Oh, I can't do that because we won't get any healing.
成功は必然よ。確率を計算するまでもない。
I forgot I do quite a lot of damage. Oh, you like that music.
危険だ。
I wonder if they used the actual instruments as well. The IS4 OST setlist is so god. Good. I mean, you were right the first time. Oh no, not the snow. I don't necessarily mean the environment. I mean more so the weird things that happen in the environment. Oh, is it Annihilation? Let me double check.
Mission accomplished. 負傷者ゼロだね。さすがはドクターの指揮。頼りになるよ。
Yes, Yes, Annihilation. That is a movie I'm thinking of. So I mean specifically like the weird things that happen. So like, you know, the hands, the moss handprints, the black snow, things like that. The weird stuff that you see in that trailer and mentioned in this. It reminds me a lot of when you enter the shimmer in Annihilation. But I suppose it makes sense because there's that same sort of cosmic horror vibe. Gotcha, I'll take a watch of this movie if I can. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's pretty good. I think it's also a book as well, originally. Oh, Defender, nice. Oh, I can't choose my Defender, though. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, I can't choose my other Defender, either. Spot. Spot can do some extra healing for other people as well. Oh. I don't remember there being a reverse op defender. I suppose I very rarely go for zero hope defenders. Looks like he's a not a Minos. Minos is a country. Oh, new recruits? Oh, so this is a new person. So that is, okay, that is a new person. Interesting. Forte, yeah, here we go, thank you. I always want to say Minos. I know that's the country, but for some reason I keep wanting to say it as if it's the race as well. But I suppose that's probably because Minotaur, which is Minos, you know, anyway. I'll go with this person. I have no idea what they're like, and I probably could do better with any of the other characters, but I want to see what they're like, and I want to see the full image as well. Oh, he looks so beefy. Absolute unit. He has the old Tachanka look, as in from the actual Rainbow Six game, when you one of his skins made him look like an absolute unit, like wide boy. I think it's because it's like a very similar carrier plate. I just closed off the character selection, and the first thing I see is reproduce. And I don't know what's worse, the fact that I read that literally, or the fact that the very first thing I thought of was that meme of the previous Japanese president, like, you know, the meme of like him in the sky, and it just says, you know, have yeah, exactly, Christmas. you're just walking through the ice fields of Sammy. You just look up, and then there's just his face on the horizon. Have sex. I don't know why that was the first thing that popped into my head when I saw that, but okay, well, we thoroughly explored the very first floor. Regional action plan. Okay, so 4-star operators cost less hope. I could go with that. I mean, that will take them up my whole thing, though. Restored. Oh! Ah, specialist. I mean, I'll take it, because yeah. I may have just went for the same mistake I've made before multiple times, where it shows me Elite 2, but it won't actually give me Elite 2. I may have just made that mistake again. Ah, well. Oh. But it intensified by 3? Oh, because I did free thingies, free battles. Select one adjacent node to the right. Okay. Oh. Oh, there we go. Is this the same? It is the same. Oh, interesting. I'm not going to use it just because I don't really care much for the scout node. I'll go this way. I'll go for Wish Fulfilled. Just because I want to see what some of the items are. Free promotion, no? Oh, right. That's what it does. Interesting. Contrary to what Southerners may imagine, there aren't actually many sunny days on the snowy plains. And this is one of those days. You and your companion seize the opportunity to conduct an inspection, setting up various instruments and equipment, with everyone helping out. On a distant snowfield are mangler cubs frolicking with their prey. and a herd of horn beasts on a migration. Ah, me choosing to do that extra stage has now bitten me in the arse. I'll take the 2 hope though. The locator shows that you're heading in the right direction, but the communicator is unresponsive, indicating that you've left the coverage range of the few base stations in Sami. All in all, no bad news. Don't jinx it. Can't... We just walk into a random Carrefour while out in the ice field. Bob's Emporium. Canned vegetables, beer, spices. These products are evidently popular in this area, and you wait half a day for a chance to talk to the owner of this little store alone. You only get 2 words out before the other party excitedly dives into the shelves, trying to find something from the slow-moving and overstocked goods to hand you as a gift. Is this the Bob? Ah, above 3. So I do miss out on... Ah, so instead of rolling dice, you just miss out on stuff if you... That's the implication, yeah, but... Well, oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so this is cool. So instead of it being dice roll this time, it's based on your thing. Interesting. Hand of Buckler, Decal Binder, Hexer, and Arbiter Operators. Okay, I don't have any of those. Charger, Pioneer, Tactician, I don't have any of those. Binder, Hexer, and Arbiter. I cannot think if I have any operator that I have leveled up that I could use for this. Maybe Binder? No, I'm thinking of ambushes. These are caster things, aren't they? And... oh, maybe they're not then. Supporters or vanguards? Oh, that's the supporter ones. For some reason I thought Hexer was a caster, so I assumed they were all casters. Okay, so they're supporters. Okay, well that works in. So if Binder is the slow supporters, then I'll go with this one because this is something I actually have. I don't have any vanguards, so I'll go for this one. Attacks deal additional arts damage equal to 3% of the target's current HP, and then this one is less DP. Ooh, -10 is actually really nice. That would basically make any of my cheap vanguards free. But I probably won't. I like that one, but I literally have no one already, and I don't know if I would bother with vanguards unless they appear. That one benefits me right now. I'm gonna go for this one. He tells you of his boss using certain methods to get out of jail early, all thanks to everyone who was willing to buy his beer back then, and was able to jump on the upsurge of Colombian pioneers heading northward, even managing to expand his business. We really shouldn't be selling these modern tech gadgets to the Sami though. He taps on your gift, clearly not caring about the loss of profits. I mean, rude, unless there's a particularly good reason. I still love this music. A path with no end. Outsiders find it hard to distinguish Sami's environments, so they walk circles through what they believe are the same areas over and over, never finding an exit. POV, you walk into an IKEA. And the arrows just don't make sense. Okay, single choke point. Wouldn't be the first time we bust someone out of prison. True. Ah, I was right. I'm an idiot. I do that every time. I will promote someone who I don't have as E2, thinking it will E2 them. I do it every time because they show me the E2 80 as the maximum, and so my dumb brain just goes, oh yes, there we go, yeah, I'll have it go to maximum. I wonder if they have voices. I can never remember if they do. You'd think you would learn by instinct not to do so. You'd think! But bear in mind, I played 14 stages before realising I wasn't supposed to.
Do your best this job, or I'll be really bored.
Okay, there's a chest there. Oh, I love that. That's got to be the harper, right? The nickel harper, or one of the other harps. That, the low string that you hear. Not this one, I think this one's just a regular violin, but the previous one. Okay, I will get this, but I'm going to drop down the important people first. No. Do this and get them when they come out of the thing.
Just as planned.
Okay. Ah, no voice. I couldn't remember if they had voices or not. I wasn't... Oh, I'm glad I did that, because that person gets rid of block. Oh shit, these make you go unconscious though, don't they? Yep. Ah. She was there for a fraction of a second. I remember these guys from the other... from IS3. Although they looked different in that one. Ah, damn it. I was hoping she would appear on the other side. There we go.
Go ahead. Oh, come on! I already have enough work to deal with.
Oh, quickly.
Can you do it?
There we go. This is going to become a problem. I'm so glad that she had... Oh, that's going to become such a problem. I should not have put her there. Oh, that was clutch from... Okay, that's going in. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's painful now. Oh, I really... God. See, in IS3, there's only 2 of them, and they appear at the beginning and end of the stage. It's this kind of stage that makes me want the support Texas.
Go ahead. Oh, come on! I already have enough.
Ah, that's annoying. I should have gone for the free extra temporary life points. Oh, and then it... Oh, because it... Oh, shit. Ah, at least we got the treasure. 9/11. That's annoying. That... Oh, that bumped us up to the maximum to get that. Sure, I'll take an anti-interference. Can it be? I could either do perfumal or hibiscus. I could do hibiscus for the damage, or I could do perfumer for the AoE. I might try hibiscus just for the extra damage. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep it this time. Oh. Oh, that's right. Bob's Imperium is for it all. Okay, these are the same. Yeah, that's the same. Wandering Caster's Nostalgia. When entering secluded passage, -3 collapse value. Oh. Interesting. Captain Morgan's Wine. Oh, I remember this being mentioned elsewhere. Oh, that's right. It's in the other stages. I'm an idiot. Increases the SP regen of offensive and defensive recovery. Standard anti-riot instrument. All enemies take less arts damage. It's interesting that the anti-riot instrument is less arts damage. What kind of riots are you coming across? I quite like this one. That'd be useful to stop that, but I don't know if it's too late now. Demonic kind, yeah. I'll see what this one does. I mean, it's when entering a passage, so it might come useful later, maybe. Oh my god, Doomslayer would be great in Arknights. That would probably be the wildest collab event I would ever see in this. Primarily because I think it would take the entirety of the Arknights cast in order to convince him not to target every single sarcasm. Or convince him that the Sarkaz aren't the demons and it's the Collapsal and the others that are. Could you just imagine, though, that he just, at the end of it, he just disappears off to the ice fields or to the hotlands to deal with the demons, and that's just it, that's the last you hear of him. Like, that would be such a wild canon that the Doomslayer is literally just somewhere out there killing demons. Oh, -12. Obtain after this floor. Silence. Unfortunately, I haven't leveled her up, so I can't really do much with that. Sorry. Allied units gain max HP. Ooh, nice. Jesus, there's a lot of fighting here. How do I... need to combine them. Combine them with... Oh, you need one from each category. Oh! Oh! So this is where you select... Oh, okay, so this is where you select the stages. So I was trying to select it on the screen, but this is where you go to select them. Ah. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. I feel like if I do this, okay, so I select one and then change. So I do that, and then 2 randomly selected nodes. Okay, let's see how this changes here. I'm just completely throwing shit at the wall here. I just want to see how this goes. I didn't expect it to do 2 up there. That's interesting. I just effectively do 2. Can I even promote more than... I actually can't remember how the scouting works, so I'm just gonna... Oh, it's... For a moment I had flashbacks of that IS-3 stage where they run in circles and then go to the side, but this isn't that. So you could play either really aggressively or really defensively, and I do not know which one I would want to do. What's the other one like? Oh, fuck that. I don't even want to know what that is. Crafty Beasts 9 Caves. There is a kind of wild beast that, according to rumours, prepares 9 exits in its lair for escape purposes. But the problem right now is that you're stuck in its den and don't know where the enemy will emerge from. I mean, there's only really 3 exits for it to go, so I've got 3 operators. Anyway, let's see what this one is. So close yet so far. The relative distances between the mountains have been folded and stretched. What originally would take only a single step to reach now takes a long time. I'm assuming these are tiles that you can't put a unit on. I think I'll go with this. I'll just see what it's like. That plan gets to work overtime.
I won't fail you.
What, for which one? This one? Because she would be targeting the other 2 sides as well. Or would it be... Nah, it definitely wouldn't be that one. Got to admit, not quite the one I was hoping to see. Oh, that's gross.
Solid positioning.
Alright. Is this going to become a problem? Oh, that was clutch. You read Near Light, right? Yes, I did the event. I did it on stream, I think.
I wish this to be the last time, if possible.
I forgot that her weapon makes the screams of the damned. You remember that Knights Mora guy left for the north in that event? Yes! Which, if I remember correctly, is basically the opposite of what the original, like, Knights Mora or the Kargan quest or whatever, because he went south in the legend.
I'll make sure. Hold it. There's no sense in getting any more hurt.
So I can only really affect 2 of them.
Orchid, ready to move.
Do you reckon we might see the lad here? Ooh. Interesting. It would not surprise me. Actually, it would be interesting if he becomes one of those people who can either help you or fight you. Like, oh, what's his name? The guy in, second boss? Oh, that too. I was mainly thinking of,
I'll make sure I can do more than just heal.
No, not... Well, Last Night is one option. I was thinking of something else. Oh, what's it called? The Iberian guy. Oh, that's going to become a problem. Oh, that wasn't a problem. Oh god, why can't I think of his name? The Inquisitor guy. You fight him in a boss battle, but you also... St. Carmen, yes. Ah, shit. Fuck.
Doctor?
That's unfortunate.
Go ahead. Target locked.
Ouch. 5. Fuck. I was not paying attention. I was too busy thinking. You live, that counts as a win. True. Unfortunately, in this event, that only counts so for a certain amount of time. He does attack more. He just has less health. 13 and 10. Oh, I should have chosen... I should have chosen the Vanguard one now that I think about it, because he would be free. He wouldn't cost anything to deploy. An unexplored area lies before you, so you stop and prepare to select someone to scout the way ahead. I can't remember if this takes them out of the thing or not. After this floor. Okay, so you can't use them during the floor. Interesting. Ah, so I can't really do this for Laplands then, because she's kind of the main pillar for my damage dealing at the moment. I might do this for Hibiscus then, because I technically already have an E2 healer, so I'll use this. Your chosen research team member soon finishes packing and sets off with their equipment. Okay, and I think I'll just do a battle instead of doing another scout. Corrosive ground. By half. Interesting. How does this differ from the yellow one? Because this is red and that's yellow. They come back after... Yeah, promoted with some cash, yeah. I just don't want to do the second one because that'll then be 2 people taken off. I mean, technically speaking, I can just ignore all this and just deal with these 2 over here. Just have 2... I wish I had some more ranged attack, though. Yeah, I'll go for it. This might go badly, but yeah, I'll stick with that.
Leave the scouting to me.
Unmanned Why is that here? Okay, so it doesn't affect them. I have the option to do the funniest thing ever.
Solid positioning.
There we go. And now both sides are silenced. However, this is going to become very unfortunate.
How's that?
Okay, they died before they could explode. I forgot that was an option.
Just as planned.
I do not remember that thing. Oh, Lappy silenced it. Oh, right, I forgot about that. I forget they're basically the things.
Come on,
She just said no to that one. Oh, yeah, I forget it was 5 seconds. I really do forget it's 5 seconds.
Go ahead. Stop them now.
This is going to become a problem, though, because she's not going to silence them. Okay, that's not... that's going to be bad, though. Oh, that's why. Damn it, one went through. I wasted too much time. Also, do not ask me what that sound was for. I do not know. Okay, can I... Oh, I can't click any information. Okay, no, I can't walk on those. Ah, screw it. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, have a wonderful time. Well, that's going to be annoying.
Just as planned.
Forwards!
Oh. Oh, that's dreadful. Oh, that is awful. Especially with AoE enemies.
Attack!
Well, there goes everyone there. And there we go. That's a loss. Okay, so I definitely do not like that one. Okay, interesting. Man, it only took 3 floors to rip the explore party. Yeah, they've gone to do their thing, and oh, it's like a little credits. They've gone to do their thing, and then there's literally no one to come back to. and never hear from again. Honestly, not too dissimilar from most Arctic surveys. I mean, we managed to do a decent chunk of it. Damn. Oh, nice, I got these two. That's quite good. I like the three-dimensional art display. And the 30 DP. What's this? Oh, that's that stuff. Monthly contract. Yep, there's these things. Expeditioner. Oh, that's these. Okay. Nope. No, wrong thing. No, I've already done my time there. There we go. Okay, we'll do one more. See how it goes. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. True, but most North explorers don't have to deal with cryptids or Game of Thrones zombies. True. Although some of the things definitely sound like something freaky happened when you hear some of the stories. Also, if anyone watched Terror, which is inspired by HMS Terror, the ship that ironically went searching for a different ship and also got lost in the I can't remember if it was the Arctic or Antarctic. Really good show. I definitely recommend it. I might do this one for the range. I'll use Cora. Oh, I wish I could use Cruz, but I haven't fully leveled her up yet. I wish I could use Grey. I found out recently because I got him maxed out in IS3. Like, he was just a random operator that they decided to give me, and he was actually really good. I've been sleeving on this guy for a while now, so it's definitely going to be one that I'll be leveling up at some point as well. Probably once I've done Cruise. I also need to go and do Aosta and... what's his face? I thought he... Todifons. I thought... Oh, that's not Todifons, sorry. Oh, Totter's 4-star. I thought it was a 5-star. People sleeping on it because he can't hit drones. That is true. That was one thing I noticed. He wouldn't hit those flying... Oh, what are those annoying seaborne things that have that big ball that they throw at you? And then if you make them unconscious, they fall to the ground and start walking. That was a bit annoying, but I had other ranged units, so it didn't matter as much. But yeah, I definitely really liked his range, and he definitely did quite a bit of damage as well. I quite liked that. Yeah, the Manta Ray Seaborns, they're so annoying. I mean, I'm not too bad because, again, I cheap out and constantly use Texas support. But when not, it is quite annoying. I think I'll go with Stewart. He looks so good in that outfit. So Ghosts of the Resort was that one, and Beasts Awaiting Slaughter. I can't remember if I did this one or not. They are stupid tanky because they are ground enemies, but have that... Yeah, I dislike the enemies that can levitate. They're really annoying. So them and the Dublin people are quite annoying. And the Dublin people aren't too bad, but the Manta Ray ones do have such high damage, so they completely eat up my ranged units. They always just... They really do just do a number on them, even when I have healers. So it's really annoying, and it's part of the reason why I constantly use Texas, because I can just knock them down before they even begin. Check if you can see. Oh yeah, good point. Ah, so I've done this one. Oh, it's one of the rock things. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one because it's a little bit better with what I've got. As long as you have have a hard status effect like stun, frozen. Yeah, that's the thing though. I don't. Yes, it is the Monster Hunter. I don't have... I don't know. I've got to have some operators that do that, but I don't have any leveled up. That's the annoying thing. I think my Red... I think Project Red can stun in her second skill. I can't remember now. But then I don't think she affects the flying ones. Yeah, that's exactly the point, Moen. She can only stun the ground. I think I used her before and it didn't work on the Dublin person. So I don't know if I've got I don't know if it works, but I have Glaucus and her skill stuns enemies. I don't know if it stuns them or if it just binds them, and I don't know if bind stops it.
Great. I'm good at supporting assaults.
Well, I'll be sure to bring you some good news.
I prepared a gift for you. Like it?
Oh, I just remembered these do.
My toxicant is ready.
Don't make the joke. You've made the joke so many times.
Understood.
There we go.
Awaiting your poison kiss.
Doctor! This is my playground!
Down you go.
Oh, that was close to being a disaster.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, if that sniper kept shooting at blue.
A perfect victory. Good work, everyone.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Have you heard the new voices? I saw that there were new voices, but it didn't seem any of them were in English. Or at least it didn't seem to pop up as being English. In fact, I actually couldn't tell some of them which ones were new ones. Sometimes I assume it's Korean when they say new voices and then you pop up the thing and it doesn't specify which one's new. I often assume it's either Korean or Chinese. And I tend not to look at those ones unless the character comes from a location inspired by the country. Yeah, let's see what the encounter is. Oh, you're here as well. Were you in IS2 as well, then? Have you heard the new EN voice? Oh, so there are new EN voices. That's weird. It didn't show the new icon. They normally have like new written by the name, so I didn't notice. Unless I saw some of the English ones and I just assumed it was already selected in English. I don't know. Or maybe I just don't have the operators that have the English voices. That could also be that. First run is a win. Oh, nice. So, sobbing in the swamp. You lead your team forward with caution, afraid of running into some strange Sami entity. But before long, you hear something sobbing by your ears. You quickly alert your team members to prepare for battle, but a long period of time passes with no terrifying enemies showing up. You finally muster the courage to head towards the source of the sound, and realise that it is the Pedro sobbing non-stop. So this is different. I'm fairly certain it's different anyway, because you must be doing this on purpose. Isn't it normally go cry somewhere else or something? Or are you... Oh no, I think it's the Are You Lost, it's normally go cry somewhere else. It was something random like that. So Glaucus can stun any enemy with drone subclass and bind normal enemies. If you need to double check if that can disable levitate. Interesting. Yeah, because if it's because if the levitate enemies don't count as drones, then it won't stun. But if so, it would have to depend on whether or not bind can stop them. Get increasingly furious. You must be doing this on purpose. I can't... That's got to be a reference to the fact that we've seen this person before. Sent it. Let me see... Why can't I find my own server? There we go. Wait, I didn't see English on the, oh, what's his name? Hun? The big dog boy person. Oh, I did see English for Papuka. I forgot that I selected English for her. I don't have those characters. I have Ark, don't I? I don't remember selecting it for Ark, though. Or it might be because I already have them... Oh, it's because I already have them selected as their regional languages, because that's where they're from canonically. Yeah, so I didn't consider it. I must have just assumed they already had English on there, and I just already chose. Okay, yeah, so I'll go and see those ones. Also, Maglan. I could have swore I already had a set to English. Oh, that's weird because they didn't have new by the side of them, which they normally do, or at least they didn't for me. You tell him to hurry up and leave, but he just stays there squirming back and forth. Oh, this guy drops a fire, if I remember correctly. As he sobs, this annoys you to the point where you finally prepare to forcefully kick him out. It always feels so mean, like there's actually not really... I don't really understand the reason why we do this. Half-baked trip. Oh, that's gross. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh, what am I doing? Why? Oh, what have I done? No, here's the invis and stun if you block him. Yeah, but in the stage, when you do these stages where you fight them willingly, doesn't he drop a fire? stage is easy. Well, it's not so much that I doubt that it's easy or not, it's that there's 3 points in which you can go into and I only have 1 defender. That's my problem. This is the problem, I only have 1 ground defense. I think that's the Mafia Doggo. Oh.
Everyone, there's no need for you all to stand so far from me.
Oh.
Understood.
The problem with this is I actually don't have any way of stopping this guy.
Toxicant is ready.
And I can't remember if he takes a life when you go when he goes through. This would be a perfect time if I had a Texas just keep popping him down and having him get shot, but no. Shit. I have no healing either. Oh, so he doesn't take a life in this. I thought he did in the ones where you choose. I mean, I know they don't normally when they randomly appear, but... So I always thought they did when you do the event, when you do the encounter one. Oh, Jesus! Hold on, Jesus! There we go. I forgot they run. Okay, it looks like she might block both of them if they keep running diagonally like that. Oh, this is going to go so badly. Okay, I've literally got no more operators to put down, so I'm just at the mercy now.
Freeze!
I won't back down.
Oh, that's so gonna kill her. Yep, there we go. Well, on the bright side, that's fine. And that guy counts as 1. There we go. So on the bright side, I didn't lose any lives, surprisingly.
A perfect victory. Good work, everyone.
Or... Oh, temporary recruitment. Interesting. Every attack drags the target to mint slightly, dealing quite a bit of damage. Okay, what does she do? Does not attack, but will attack when skill. Interesting. I technically have a Lin that... Is it Lin or is it Ying? Oh, I can't... Oh, there we go. Lin. There we go. Yeah, it was Lin. I know Lin does that as well. But I don't have her leveled up much. So I might have a look at this one. I still need to do Minimalist. And Skyfire. I need to E2 Skyfire. And Rock. And Lionheart, because I actually like Lionheart's stuff. And I also just really like his skin. He looks really awesome in that biker skin. Yeah, mint. I want to see what she's like. If I remember correctly, these casters have like a 360 thingy-majig. 360 range. Yeah, another encounter. Ooh, carving in wood. From a linguistic perspective, deciphering that's a TH, isn't it? The further folder tools, that is a mouthful, the further folder tools in the hands of the locals is no puzzle to crack. Yeah, that is a fawn, isn't it? That's fawn, that's got to be the TH. The truly difficult question is where they come from, and if they were carved by man. Wait, what's that sound? The professionals in the research team are proposing that you set up cameras to monitor the local shaman's movements. So all of you witness this moment together. The wood's surface cracks and peels with a loud noise, and an intricate pattern forms in the tree. I love how just randomly mystical this stuff is. Snow Priest. Randomly select 3 combat nodes or 3 nodes of any type when in secluded passage. Interesting. Snow Priest. Isn't one of the operators a Snow Priest? The tribe's shaman deciphers the nature folder for you, and you learn some of the legends. Sandala. Interesting. The divine spirits hide in all things. The first of the foldatals, I'm just going to call them folds. The first of the folds, a cry across the mountains. The mounts. Sammy once foretold itself, revealing a mountain range and ice-filled fire melt. Their wars fought long before all awoke, and this shall recur. You were very happy, for this is information you could never get purely from deciphering the language or symbols. Oh. Oh, that's a shame, because I lose the shields, but that's fine. I'll get a healer. Ah, got a bit of a headache now. I keep missing whatever it says as it loads in. Canopy, select one encounter. Okay. I'll go for the top one. Wilderness Survival Expert. A lone explorer covered in dirt and grime asks you for today's date, and you hear him count the years in a whisper before he violently slaps himself in the face. Whatever, I made it back alive. He mumbles a few Colombian expletives. I'm sorry, I can't think of a specifically American word. What incarnation, maybe? And who tricked you into coming here? Want me to pass on a message? Give a small token of appreciation. Give a large token of appreciation. I don't really have any... No, because I can't... I'm already maxed for blue poison. I'm not going to make the same mistake. I suppose I could... No, I can't do it for Koro because I've already done it. I'll recruit an operator. I need more people. Ooh, I could E2. Oh, do I go for the E2 or do I go for an extra body? Oh. Oh, both were recruit. Ah, interesting. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh well. Ah, I thought it was the promote one. Ah, I'm dumb. I saw the reds and I thought it was the promote. Oh well. More people? Yeah. I'll go click. Ooh, Ethan. I don't think I have Ethan at E2, but I don't have click at E2 either. Damn, do I really not have Jay leveled up more than that? You'd think I would, considering I like his look. Yeah, okay, I'll bring in... Oh, Ethan or click? Oh, I think I'll do Ethan. And then I'll level up Mint the next time. Shiny new coins. Much newer than my gear at the very least. Nothing compared to my paycheck. But I bet these people think I've gone missing anyway. He then assures you that these coins are enough to keep him alive for his bike trip back to his warm apartment. And he'll help you make a few phone calls too. Low altitude maneuvering. Oh, I really hope there isn't levitating people. This patch of forest has been transformed to a low altitude flight test site, and the person in charge warmly invites you and your research team to participate in their maneuvering exercise. Originium jet streams that generate airflow currents are present on the field. You have no idea how little that narrows it down for me. Oh, okay, so all the options, and more. Okay, so I only had 2 hopes, so it didn't really matter regardless. It just would have given me more options, so I could have gone for a 4-star guard or something, which might have been a little bit better. Especially here, because I've still got 2 openings. Events and Arknights. Oh god, that's been ages since I played Arknights. Oh, I didn't do.
The wall moved right before your eyes? No, you're exaggerating. Definitely.
Oh, I thought it... Okay, this is going to be another interesting one, because I still only have 1 ground. How did I get here? How did I get from... How did I get from me not having... me, the guy that always plays guards, that always have ground forces, that people keep screaming for me to choose more than just ground forces. I'm suddenly in a position where I only have 1 ground force. And I probably should have chosen a supporter that did ground, like gravel. Ah, okay, so this is... Was it... if you're pointing in the same direction that the airstream is going, you do more attack, and you're weaker if you're opposite the direction? Was it something like that? Yes, okay. Is there a way I can turn this into a single choke point? No, there isn't. Oh. Okay, I want to cheat a little. If I were to put if I were to put Korra there, will there be people coming from the bottom that go into the holes? Or is it one of those things where bottom lane is full of holes anyway? Oh! Oh. Unless you can stun for the flying dudes over the holes. Ah. Shit. So these are levitating people. Low altitude flying. Yes, it's levitating. Ah, fuck. Oh, I should have put Korra on that other tile so I could have done that. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Don't worry. My poison is not contagious.
Ah, it's these.
Got it. Freeze!
Why can't I click? There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. They're a little less tanky than... Okay, I've kind of squandered where I would put mint.
Please, poison, kiss.
Down you go!
What's the plan? Get him good!
Ah!
Freeze!
Why did that legitimately scare me? It is not that deep. Why did that legitimately make me? I just saw a dog just disappear into the ether, and I immediately.
I'm here! This is my playground! 静かにしてください!
What's the plan? Violence can't solve all your problems, but it can solve you!
Oh, I'm glad I had the things. I'm glad I got the shields.
私のマジックを見てみますか? Mission accomplished. Home run!
Huh? Why is there 2 missing? Oh, that's command level. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? What? I swear it's a headache I've got. It's a headache. It's not just me being dumb. Oh my god, I looked at that thinking that there was... I looked at that thinking there was 22 enemies that went through and two leaks, and I was like, no, there was only 1 leak. Oh my god, I am so dumb. Oh, hello again. I think I'm going to stock up on shields this time. Karma's IQ reaching Sammy's temperature. Honestly, I'm probably the first person in the world to get a negative IQ. The index get the... Sorry, stream delay. I did think about getting the index, but considering the last time I then went into... Oh, well, yeah, I probably should have gone the index because it would have meant getting the extra thing, but oh well. Core casters, mystic casters. I don't think I have any core casters. Oh, caster is a core caster. 2 deployment unit, 6% HP. No, I'll just go with HP. Yeah, I did forget about Steward. I forgot he was a core caster. That's the problem. Okay, that's the same as always. No, this guy. I'm not going to. 3 life points for free hope? Nah, I'm just gonna... Oh, I should have read what it said, because it's different to before. Ah, I forgot about that. Altar of Craving. I still only have 1 ground unit. 1 blockable ground unit. So unless these fuckers go crisscross and I can put Korra in the middle, I ain't got shit. I might just go for the encounter, to be honest. Oh, but a part of me just wants to say fuck it, we ball at the same time. I'm gonna play it safe. I want to actually try and get far, so I'm just gonna play it safe. I want to do some exploring and seeing stuff as well, so... A micro-operation platform stops in front of you. Several large, low-temperature storage boxes commonly used for scientific research are bound to the chassis with rope. With a small lidded iron basket welded to a huge cryo shield, inside are tourism flyers covered in scenic photographs of Tremont, Bunker Hill City, and Max DC. Why? Who the fuck are you advertising tourism for in the middle of Sami? I mean, I'm sure the demons would be absolutely thrilled to go to Colombia, but I don't think they'll be going for the way that... They won't be going for the hot peros and whatever sports you do there. I don't know, what do they do? Do they do baseball? Do they do fake rugby? Forgot what it's called. American football, there we go. Do they have Colombian football? I don't know. Yeah. Along with some embarrassing copywriting claiming that their travel agency now has Sami speaking tour guides. I mean, okay. I wonder how much tourism they get from Sami. How much do people even leave Sami that often? Because they don't even refer to it as a nation. They refer to it as a country with quotation marks. American footballer, as we Europeans call it, hand egg. Alright, let's see. Rusted Razor. All enemies take 15% damage. I like that. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! You pull open a hidden compartment and many items lie within it. The operation platform begins buzzing, approaching you as if wanting to say something, but it emits a flash of dazzling light and disappears before you can even react. You and your companions look at each other in dismay, and your instruments did not record any valuable information either. It just did pocket sand and ran. Another encounter. Grab and go. I'm not going to make that joke. I'm not going to make the joke I'm going to make. To your knowledge, the hunters and scouts from the local tribes often travel through the forests and snowfields in groups, working for weeks out in the countryside. They dig burrows in the ground and hollow out tree trunks to store emergency supplies in. According to their customs, those supplies can be assessed as needed. The forest itself will whisper the locations of these stashes to Sami hunters, but you are different. You don't need to hear the trees' voices, for you have equipment and instruments. For a dodgy travel ad, they keep a fancy relic. Yeah. Restores life points. I don't have life points. Gain 3 max life points. You feel around the tree trunk and soon press on a loose piece of bark. Stacks of folds are hidden in the hollow. According to your guide, they are all the same type and grow hot just by rubbing them with your hands. Each one of you takes one, and many still remain. So close yet so far. Which one was that one? Oh, the one I didn't do. Oh, that'd be so nice if I had someone like, what's her face? Did I have anyone else? Oh yeah, Orchid. No, I'm good with what I've got. Shaw was the person I was thinking of.
Everyone, there's no need for you all to stand so far from me.
Collapsal construct, a drone corrupted by demonic power, now acting like a real life form. Huh. That's also a really cool design, but huh. I have no idea what the mint spot would be. I assume something to do with this around here. Three. I'm just going to... Oh, it's moving.
Don't worry, my poison is not contagious.
The bottom right tile. Interesting. Why? I don't use mint enough, but it doesn't seem like it would have much of an area. I mean, you'd only be using one spot. Oh, can Paul! Oh my god, you are right. You make an excellent point. I completely forgot about that.
Awaiting your honey to me. Poison
That's going to
you.
become...
Understood.
Oh, I did that at the wrong time. I did that at a stupid time. I should have put down... Yeah, I'm gonna lose one. That was so dumb of me. Why did I do that? Why did I do it down? Oh, that was... Oh, it's for every attack. Oh, that's... Ah. She doesn't seem to attack fast enough.
Down you go.
Even MVP, yeah. Yeah, he really did take quite a few of those out. Ugh, how dare you be in this map?
What's the plan? Feel like you're gonna faint?
Please, are you hallucinating?
Down you go.
Yeah, her full strength isn't actually as strong as I thought. Oh, there's, yeah.
Freeze!
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I realized she was losing health. This is gonna start becoming an issue.
Freeze!
That is so many.
Doctor, I won't back down.
Oh, that is a lot of people. Oh, that was bad. I should have done that.
What's the plan? Violence can't solve all your problems, but it can solve you.
Freeze!
That's not going to work. I'm going to lose all of...
Awaiting
Yep.
your orders. My toxins
I'm going to lose all
slowly
of
burn
my lives.
life away.
Well, I won't lose all of my lives, but I'm going to lose all of the objective shields. Yep, I've lost all of the objective shields.
はい任せてください
The classic early IS experience, yeah.
Hey, violence can't solve all your problems, but it can solve you.
I like his voice. I like the English voice, not gonna lie.
And here I won't back down.
Yeah, in the future I'm definitely gonna do what you calls. Okay. This is getting ridiculous now. I don't really have anyone I can... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
What's the plan? You can't see me.
So, how's everyone in chat doing? Sorry. It's time to hear I
Before my clothes got dirty.
No, I just realized the oh, I only lost one life point. Oh, I was just picturing the just the guy and the senator in Metal Gear. Oh, and I've instantly got that life back. Oh, thank Christ! Yes, yes, 100 times yes! Oh no. It draws in the husks. Yeah, I could have done sharp, but I like my Gavial. Okay, I have absolutely no idea how this is going to be. It draws in the husks, preparing to rot every last Sami clan tree. And afterwards, Sami will sink into nothingness. This node will always be in the regular state. Yeah, okay, yeah, that doesn't matter, we already know that. Okay, single checkpoint. That could be good, that could be bad. I have never had a good time dealing with bosses the first time I play them. I hope I can get past this, because with the headache I've currently got, this might be the last of the stream if I don't win this. We'll have to see. I don't know why I did that, we haven't played this before. Bear in mind, it's a boss. Yeah, that is the problem. And I do not have a lot of people. Oh, I kind of don't want to get rid of Stewart though, because he targets heavy enemies and bosses are... I'll do it.
Leave the front to me. The rear is all yours.
No, that is better. Ah. I don't know. I'm going to go in. Let's see. Okay, so that is... gross. And inflict cold? Also, the way it's just galloping like some sort of deer. This reminds me of... oh, fuck, what's the band's name? The Nordic group that do, that tribal music. In fact, it actually almost sounds like them. Although they don't tend to do electronic stuff, they do purely Nordic tribal. They don't mix the genre. But that just reminded me of it, because they tend to do similar similar vocals.
Fear not! Here I come!
Ouch. Aha!
I'll charge the weak spots! Face me!
There we go.
Don't worry. My
Nope.
poison is not contagious.
Yeah, I know it's a chain caster. I was just hoping that... please. I hate that it can affect enemies as well. And not in a fun way.
Honey to me, poison to you.
Yeah, it seems like it speeds up. I'm not sure if they do attacks as well. Okay. Do I go for the... one's going through. Fuck it.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
Damn it, it still goes through all of them.
Doctor, leave the
Please, my toxins will slowly burn your life away.
I'm bleeding at an alarming rate.
静かにしてください。
This is going badly.
I'm here. This is my playground.
There we go. And there it goes. That didn't end the round? Aren't bosses normally an insta-loss? I mean, it's not going to matter because these are all going to go through now, but still.
See me.
Or was that not a boss? I mean, it was a boss fight, but normally in IS, when the enemy, the boss enemy goes through, that's it. Finite, done. Oh, okay. I've never had that before. It must be a lot of HP, because I've had games in IS3 where I've had loads of HP and then they will go through and it would still be gone, it would still be done. Huh. Well, good to know anyway. That was... Why is it only 93? I got more when I didn't go further. I mean, I still got the level 1, but why was that less than when I did a worse run? Aha! Cyclops. So it's not only one eye. They have like a third eye, I guess. Where are they? There they are, 25. Sarkas Slykop. Cyclop. Velarkvin. Out from frozen caverns. She sees the outcome and searches for the cause. What is she? In terms of... I mean, she's got a staff, so I'm assuming either caster, support, or healer. Support. Ritualist, okay. And she's now the tallest female character. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna...
Doctor,
Elemental damage. Right, that's nice. Oh. Ah, my head. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here for the time being. I need to look at... Let me see if... Yeah, I need to see which operators it was. Because I do actually have them. Not these ones. I suppose I could just look up the video. She inflict withering, aka that element damage. Oh right, yeah, the sarcasm one where yeah, that was quite nasty, wasn't it? The withering. Why am I looking at? That's not well. Okay, I suppose it's Magellan there as well. I'll look in a moment. I wanted to see Hung. There we go. Yeah, see, that one didn't show up as being new when I first saw it, so I just assumed it was like the Korean one or something that was added, because sometimes they... let's see what it sounds like.
Hi, Doc. Have you eaten yet? Here, I got some cookies if you're hungry.
Interesting.
Doc, I know Ox
Why is that
is
loud?
nice to you, but could you be lenient with him? He teases people a lot, but he's not a bad person. Also, let me know if he ever gets under your skin. I'll give him a lesson on that.
Speaking of, Ark is also... Is Ark a healer? I thought I had him. I am dumb. I thought I had him. No wonder I did. Oh, because he was in the shop at one point, I think. Or is he specialist? No, I don't have him. Or is it specialist here? Specialist here, rather. No, it's Lee. Support specialist, there we go. I keep forgetting I've got Gladiator as well. There's so many operators. I could have swore I had Ark. I must have just seen him, because I think he was in the yellow search shop at one point. And I must have just assumed I had him. Gas in unleveled Gladiator. Look, I've got so many operators I need to level up. Oh yeah, I'm just going to look up the video. Level Gladiator for the love of a G. I will, I promise. YouTube. English voices. Boop. I said boop. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to put down the volume because yikes. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to cheap out. I'm just going to go for the video because I can't be asked to look through them all. So this is apparently... So yeah, this is Wave 20. This is the new voices. Plus people... Joel Gladiator, a Polygon. Might be a bit too loud. Okay, coming up soon. So I know some of them. I did listen to
Popcar from
Popcar.
Operation Reserve Team A6 reporting in.
Wow, that's loud.
I'm sorry my teammates are always fighting each other, Doctor. But don't worry, I know what to do. Doctor, do you need a break?
Oh, she also voices
Make you some
Muesli.
tea. And Miss Orchid made cookies. Here. Hope you like them. And, cheer up, Doctor. Head pads.
Stacia, astrologer, reporting for guard duty. I'm yours to command, Doctor. Astrology is learning about the present and the future from celestial alignments.
Mug Cato.
It's not quite
Is that
divination,
Hermione?
but with the same result.
Harmony.
So, would you like to give it a try, Doctor? It's free of charge. Lend me your wings, avians among the stars. The serpent has brought about your end.
I'm Provence, your average catastrophe relief worker.
I was going to say it sounds like a older Cora.
Interested in my tale? Catastrophe relief workers in the wilderness don't usually come out unscathed. No need to worry about me, though. I'm already very happy to have a chance to rest at Rhodes Island. I've got a fluffy tail, a fluffy tail. What's with that red one?
Oh, Red.
I can't stop trembling.
I love how everyone's
Doctor,
consistently
you
scared
let me
of Red.
on. I'd feel much safer that way.
You must be the doctor that Mr. Lee talked about. The name's Hung. It's a pleasure to meet you. My fields of expertise are security and repairing machinery.
He does have a nice
If you ever
voice.
need a bodyguard for a public appearance, or if your TV or fridge break down, just give me a holler. Just call on me when you're hungry,
Also got
Doc,
nice
and I'll
boots.
make you a little something to eat. I may not look like a chef, but I did learn a recipe or two from Mr. Lee. Doc, I know Ock's been a nuisance to you, but could you be lenient with him? He teases people a lot, but he's not a bad person. Also, let me know if he ever gets under your skin. I'll give him a lesson on that. You're not hurting anyone on my watch.
Ooh, I like that
A
one.
scratch ain't gonna stop me.
So, you're the doctor, eh? Nice to meet you. My name's Ock. That's right, 2 A's with a K. Anyway, I'm here because the agency got some business here at Rhodes Island. Quick question before we start. Does the phrase medical mishap put you off?
Oh,
Hey,
it sounds
my
like
dude,
such a little shit.
What's cooking? Whoa, hold on. Is that vampire lady none other than Mr. Blood? Man, we've still not settled that medical score we had a while back, and this is the perfect opportunity. I'll have to set up my experiment equipment later. Aha! You feeling tired? Then come try this new compound I made.
Why does
Free
he
of
sound so
charge,
familiar?
of course. All lives are equal, while yours is a deviation. Just take the shot. You will be amazed.
I'm Schwartz, Lady
Ooh.
Salon's personal bodyguard, here to join Rhodes Island with her. If at all possible, please assign me to accompany her.
I do like
I'm
the
your
voice.
bodyguard, Doctor. My duty is to protect you, not chat with you. If you want to talk, please stop turning to me like Lady Salon does and find someone else. Please, Doctor. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Lady Salon may have mercy. I do not.
You
Oh,
look the same as
Salon.
I saw you
Interesting.
before.
Ooh.
Sorry. Please pay me no mind.
Whoa.
I am a Cyclops from the caverns of the Sami Mountains. With the impending darkness in my sight, I seek your cooperation. Please, call me Valaquin. You seem worried
Oh, so-
that I'll have a difficult time
Oh, it's a
adapting
W.
here. But in my eyes, this metal cave is not at all dissimilar to our dwelling. You perceive the flow of fate via the
love that
shadows
voice.
projected on the cave wall, while we have gazed into labyrinthine darkness since our birth. That is the only difference. Oh, that's awfully childish of you. This place is quiet.
There is
We
a slight
gaze
accent.
from the beginning to the end.
Rhine Lab Specialist Magellan just discovered a mysterious research vessel. And you are? Oh my
Complete
goodness.
180.
You're that doctor from Rhodes Island. Would you like to join my expedition? Adventuring together would be really interesting. The tiny gardener and the tiny flower, growing under the tile with no one to care for it.
That gave me whiplash.
It was Infy's favorite storybook. Maybe because it resonated with her. But, well, it seems like she doesn't remember it. That's odd. Hmm? You even have heated floors? Oh, this is bliss.
You
3,
picture the eyes
2,
doing the stars.
1, take flight! Bloom my flowers!
She was born under the tribe Santala tree, so it became her identity, her code name, and a part of her life. Now the outcast returns to the tribe, regaining the right to use her name.
Oh, I
She
like
will
that
commit
accent.
herself to her new leader. In Sami, there is no food sweeter than honey. Is this candy? Oh, so sweet.
Please, Doctor. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Huoneeni on linnani. Tervon varvon, tuoreeks terveeks.
If you come across any abnormalities
That was
while we're working together,
random
I'll take care of them for
Schwartz
you.
came in there.
Code name. Typhon is my only name. I found it on the horn ornament my mother left behind. Some people say it sounds scary, though. You called for me. Did you come across
Yeah,
some
that's
trouble?
weird that they're having Schwartz mixed in there.
If everything's fine, let me sit here alone for a while.
I do like that they put in that they're doing
looking at the
accents
dead.
with the English
The
voices.
unsullied dead will walk
Now
among
that
the
was Whiplash,
beasts
it
of the
was.
forest.
But yeah, I do
Jag
like that they do the
fortfarande efter mina
accents.
föräldrar.
This one as well, is
Har du
particular.
samma sorts drömmar som jag? Förmodligen inte. Vi är ju inte i Sami. Så det är tur för dig att skuggorna inte kommer förfölja dig i dina drömmar.
That is Finnish, isn't it? I'm gonna have to re-listen to it.
Abnormalities while we're working together. I'll take care of them for you. Code name. Typhon is my only name. I found it on the horn ornament my
I
mother
think she was
left behind.
speaking Finnish. It didn't sound
Some
like the other
people say
ones.
It sounds scary, though. You called for me. Did you come across some trouble? If everything's fine, let me sit here alone for a while. I am looking at the dead.
The VA is Swedish.
The
Okay.
unsullied dead will walk among the beasts of the forest. Jag letar fortfarande efter mina föräldrar. Har du samma sorts drömmar som jag? Förmodligen inte.
Actually,
Vi är
that could be
inte i
Swedish.
Sami. Så det är tur för dig att skuggorna
I
inte
don't
kommer
know, it's hard to
förfölja
tell.
dig i dina drömmar.
Get out of my home!
I do love it. I gotta say, I do really like all of those voices. They do a really good job of getting some really good voice actors. I have to say that. But I especially liked the last two as well, and I do like that they have, like, they get people to do accents as well, or at least when they can. Oh, and in particular case, though, with, I suppose with these, I think both might be. I'm not sure. That is interesting. I do want to listen to that again, though. I do want to listen to the language because I didn't recognize it at first, which is why I assumed Finnish, just because it has. I mean, it still could be, just because the VA is Swedish doesn't necessarily mean it's talking in Swedish. It depends, but I can't always remember because I always had it in my head that Sami was based on Finland, but of course it could be based on all of the Norse Peninsula, the countries.
If everything's fine, let me
But I
sit
love the
here
accent
alone
as
for a
well.
while. I am looking at the dead. The unsullied dead will walk among the beasts of the forest. Jag letar fortfarande efter mina föräldrar. Har du samma sorts drömmar som jag? Förmodligen inte. Vi är ju inte i Sami. Så det är tur för dig att skuggorna inte kommer förfölja dig i dina drömmar.
Get out of my home!
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't tell. There are some words where I can hear and I'll know which of the Nordic languages it is when I hear it, but none of those words appeared in that sentence. The girl definitely needs a few more weapons. Yeah, I love that they do accents when they can get the actual language yet. Like, we just recently get Italian, Russian, German. Yeah. But I do like it as well because it just adds a bit more to it. Like, it sounds like they're speaking in a common language, but they're not from where that common language comes from, if that makes sense. So, like, you know, basically, the Syracusan talking in English, but with a Syracusan accent, it is exactly what you would expect if an Italian person comes over to Britain or America, speaks in English, but with the accent of where they come from, because they probably learned it. Just imagine this design in Arknights RPG currently in alpha. Yeah. Just take up half the screen. But yeah, no, I do really like the accents of this of these two, and the Cyclops woman as well. She had an accent. I'm not sure if it was an accent for Sami as well, or if it's more related to what she is as a Sarkaz. I'm assuming it's probably Sammy as well. It did sound like a very subtle, like, Nordic accent. But these two characters in particular have... Could be both. Yeah, it could be. These two characters in particular do have just really nice accents, especially Typhon as well. I really like the accent this voice actor has or is using. I didn't expect it to have as deep of a voice. I would say that, though. Probably just because I'm used to seeing a character design like that and assuming they would have a high-pitched voice, because they tend to. But it did take me by surprise that it was quite a deep voice. And I do prefer deeper voices for these sorts of characters. Since the Cyclops Sarkaz went to the north since a while ago. True, yeah, probably it's just because they've been there for a while. They probably developed the accent after generations. But yeah, I honestly, I do really like these voices. It's a shame I've only got a couple. Like, I think I've only got 2 of these operators. I don't think I have Schwartz. Oh, I've got Magellan as well, so 3. Yeah. But yeah, so... Want to listen to more Typhon and Santala? I will listen to... Oh. I was hoping that it was going to be... I was hoping it was going to be a click on cards. Here. You know what, sure, I'm going to watch the intro because they clearly put quite a lot of effort into this. Wait, has Sammy always been spelt with an accent on the A? Actually, there's quite a long intro. I like this is basically Undertale. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight into it. It's just I haven't got a lot of time and I do have a bit of a headache. I don't want to... I'll rewatch this and I'll go through the intro as well. Because it did look cool, but I'm just...
Close your eyes. Don't rush to open them. They may feel slightly hot. That's normal. Shh. Stay calm. I crushed some herbs to help your eyes relax. You must have been staring at some dangerous thing. I do that a lot. Trust me. A guide. I guess Simone is a better fit for the job. She's also a veteran hunter like me, so I know you'll be in good hands and won't get into trouble. There have been some misunderstandings, and a few tribes
I
now
love
turn
that
me
voice
away.
so much.
Just remember, if anyone tells you I'm a Minsky, they're lying. Hands off. I've told you before, no one gets to touch my bow. Not you, not the Smiths. You don't have the skills to hunt shadows in the depths of Sami, so you shouldn't draw their attention. I know you're kind. I know you're curious. I'll just repeat myself over and over again until I get through to you. Check the logs from the research teams. See? These little hornbeasts are friends. They're harmless. And this kind of snow needs arts to control. So call me if you run into some. Schysst. Go ahead and add some notes to these pictures. You're pretty clever. Why the look? Is it so strange that I know how to use electronics? You all are strange. Just like Magellan. Insisting on comprehending the land on your own terms. I've seen your hard work. You'll come to know the whole of Sami as you see her in your dreams someday. But now, you aren't there yet. I'm worried about you. But since we're working
Not
together,
gonna lie, the voice fits
just listen
so
to me
much
and
for
you'll
the
be
strong
fine.
but meek look.
Put that
Yeah.
navigation instrument down. You're no professional. It's wearing you out just carrying it around. Let me lead the way. just like Argus used to do for me. She always says pitfalls and pains guide you to your destiny. But I find I can get where I want by just following the sound of the breeze and the twigs in the trees. You've never tried sleeping on a cave floor before? What about a bed made of vines? You should give it a try. I can't get a good night's sleep if I don't hear the heartbeat of Sami. How could I even close my eyes if I can't wake the moment I get a vision? Yes, I have a lot of nightmares. What about it? You called for me. Did you come across some trouble? If everything's fine, let me sit here alone for a while. I am looking at the dead. The unsullied dead will walk among the beasts of the forest.
She just come out with some. She just come out with some scary line.
Maybe. I left my home at first to find revenge, but when I saw all that sullied snow, I could only think to draw my bow and aim to show the shadows that I was the true hunter.
Is there also
Can you be a hunter too? Or can you be a companion to carry me out of danger when I'm hurt? Har du samma sorts drömmar som jag? Förmodligen inte. Vi är ju inte i Sami.
Oh, so that was her idol.
Att skuggorna inte kommer förfölja dig i dina drömmar. If you come across any abnormalities while we're working together, I'll take care of them for you.
Makes you think what she's seen.
Codename.
What she's seen to be a guide in the ice fields. Probably too much.
I found it on the horn ornament my mother left behind. Some people say it sounds scary, though. Are you trying to show off your camera skills? No. But how can you even call this combat experience if you don't experience it yourself? What's this promotion badge for again? If it's useless in combat, then let's wait until we settle the danger right in front of us. Then you can tell me the story behind it. Many travelers to Sami find death in
I like the implication that we're giving her a promotion mid-fight.
They never even get the chance to see Sami's shadow. You won't make the same kind of mistake. Not with me accompanying you. Take these weapons and tools. We need them more than extra hands. Got it? I'll take the lead. Var inte nervös. Jag klarar det här. Stay close. Don't run off. Don't let them out of sight, even if your eyes are hurting. Stay calm and make your move. No need to worry. I've got your back. What do you need of me? Dags att välja vårt byte. Good timing. I'll pin you to your shadow.
Her accent thickens when she pronounces words with E. Yes.
Nature should not be disturbed.
If I remember correctly, I think it's because of how the E is normally pronounced
Each
in...
of my arrows slows the black that taints the Sami snow. I see you managed to complete the mission without causing any unnecessary pain to the quarry. Not bad. Icke dåligt. Sip a hot drink and get some rest. If you've run out of arrows or let your target escape, then you should give up the chase. You've already lost. Grasp these seeds tightly in your hand and run. Don't look back. I will take care of things here. Can you explain how these machines work? I've got a good memory. Magellan explained the structure of the research station last time. And I still remember it all. Well, at least I think I do. Nah, you'll have to be faster than that to even think about faking an attack. Do you have someone you trust standing guard? I want to rest for a bit. Your camp is so warm. Tjena, Doctor. Where have you been?
Wait, what?
You're not lost, are you? Tjena, Doctor. Where have you been? You're not lost, are you? Arknights.
I do not recognize the word. I mean, I'm assuming it was a greeting, but... You read more about the VA in the description. Ooh. I don't know how much of this is being shown. Let me... Okay, enough of it. And my... About to... Okay, so if she's Swedish, that would be your girl? Your girl? Because if I remember correctly, the ah makes a sound because they say yo instead of ya for. I don't know. Who cares? We'll see. In my film Girls Lost, I worked closely with Tuva as she had the main lead as Kim. She got the part after auditioning with 700 other candidates. Christ almighty. And proved to be a fantastic and intuitive person. Tuva is very flexible when taking direction and truly understands the process of characterization with great emotion. I definitely get that from listening to her voices as well. She also demonstrates a deeper knowledge and interest for the character's arc, as well as the tools to build dynamics with a group of actors. In combination with being a fast learner and very open to seize the moment on set, Tuva has the brightest of future ahead of her as an actress. She is my highest recommendation, and I'm sure she'll make further great accomplishments both on stage as well as on the international screen. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot more. Okay, I'm not sure if it's showing up on this. Okay, it's partly showing up on the screen. I have to just keep it low because I can't see the chat window, because the chat window gets in the way, rather. So Tuva currently has 3 awards and 2 nominations as of posting this video. 2017 nominee for Best Actress at the Goldberg Awards. I cannot even begin to pronounce these. These other 4 all have to do with a short film Analog. I'm assuming that's Analog. 2023 nominee for Best Short Film. Oh, at the Barcelona Indie Filmmakers. I know that place. Well, the place. I know the festival. Haven't been there myself, but because Barcelona is on the other side of the country, but still. Award for Best Supporting Actress at Tamiz, I don't know, International Film Festival. Winner of the Best Experimental Short Film at the Citanavassal. I apologize. International Film Festival. Winner of the Best Original Score Short Film at the Nitin International Film Festival. Interesting. Okay. Was also part of the art department for Anxious People and Level Life. She's got a good resume. Yeah, definitely. She's set director for so she's in the media industry. Like, she's not just an actress, she is just in the media industry. Set and decoration for Thumaran Med. I can't remember what that accent makes. I think it was Slaketon? Something like that, I don't know. Other credited roles for Tuva include TV short films and shorts. Okay. Kim in Lost Girls, Amelia in Siscon, Amina in Elixir, Vera in Docha, Senya from... I'm not even going to attempt that one. Diana from Mintur. I can't even begin to pronounce that. From the restaurant. Alice from Sammenkomst. Lena from Svart Club. Leo from Studentenes Undergang. Fanny from Moving Forward. Short from Stored. Elsa from Maria Wern. I can't even begin to pronounce that. Oh, I think I pronounced it earlier, but I can't pronounce that name. Hilda from Hilda. Hannah from Hus. Elisa from Double Interview, Moa and Vilma from Stolen Dream. A lot of roles, it really is. Servitor from Uda Unga Frulga from Vikin S. Oh, I can't pronounce that one. Wow, that is that is certainly a lot of. Oof. That is so definitely. And she's 20. She's 20. Well, that's certainly. Man, I'm going to be 25 this year. Like, fucking Christ, that's a lot of roles. And set decorator and part of the art department. Like, jeez. I mean, that is certainly incredibly impressive. Oof. You can definitely see the passion. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like a loser. Like, yeah, feelings mutual there. Oh, she's Scandinavian? Yeah, Swedish, according to one of the others. And that makes sense, considering, you know, all of these. So I'm assuming she's basically in TV shows and shorts, so probably a lot of Nordic dramas, which are quite common. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look her up after the stream because, wow, it's just honestly just really interesting. Like it's just a really interesting actress, creative. I wouldn't even know with that many roles. I wouldn't even know what what generic name to give. Just wow. But I think I'm going to leave it here. I'm not going to listen to the other character today. I'll probably do that before starting the event story next week. But yeah, honestly, I really like IS4. I'm liking the exploration. The stages are pretty good. There's a decent amount of challenge to it, kind of like with IS3.
ちょっと休んだ方がいいよ、ドクター。ほら来て。ここで寝てて。僕が毛布を取ってくるから。
Thank you, Mizuki. Anyway, I think it's actually quite a nice, quite a good one. I'll definitely be going through it a lot more as well. I'll probably try to get. I mean, obviously, I'll try to go through. You tell you to go get rest. Yeah, that's quite fitting, isn't it? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to rest my eyes for a bit because. Oh, anyway. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying IS4. I think it's very fun, and I like the mechanic of it. I like the sort of chaos thing. I definitely wanted to see if I can get at least to one of the endings on stream the next time I do it, which will probably also be next week, depending on what else I do. I've got a couple of other games I want to play as well. But that's pretty much it for now. What is it that I wanted to do? I was going to do something on Thursday? I think it was Valhalla. And then, is that music loud? No, okay. I think it's Valhalla on Thursday, and then Arknights again, Chapter 12 on Saturday. I'll have to double check to see what it was. But yeah, that's the general idea anyway. I'm gonna go to sleep now before my head explodes. Until next time, thank you guys so much for hanging around, and I shall see you all the next time. Bye-bye.